charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these friendly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to hell for all of this sinning. Well, let me then.
This is Brian Am. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Kings to start out. Now Doncic. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Bertans. Takes a three. No luck on that one.
white lamb. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you on my gram. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life news. Got some pretty in my stand up. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Commotion, we causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops with the gas and I boom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. Wanna wear my jewels and sip my juice. Need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my this you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Reading. Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season. And in last year's conference finals, they lost to them in 6. A big disappointment.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
You're right. They took care of business against them in the conference. Finals, now looking to do the same thing tonight.
We have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And here are the Timberwolves to the inside. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
Outside Jackson. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Sacramento ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. The 8-footer. It's rebounded by Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside for Davis. Lets it go with a 3.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Outside Jackson. It's up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And here is Green. Pass to McDermott. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, the fact that Towns can step out and shoot with accuracy means he doesn't always have to score inside.
Back to Doncic. And the rejection by Towns. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
The Kings trail by 3. The drive by Doncic. And the rejection by Towns.
Still Kings ball.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Jackson. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Towns. And Doncic gets it to go.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Towns is doubled. And it's Davis missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Doncic outside. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Back to Jackson. Fires for three. And another three for Sacramento.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Now here's Towns. And that one is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
.112 left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Doncic. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And there's the drive. Pass to Windler. Towns down low. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Pass to Jackson. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Jackson. The drive by Doncic. They kick out to Hield. Back to Doncic. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
And so it's Jaren Jackson making... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Sacramento calls time.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
That was your 916 crew. Make some noise, fans.
Porzingis inside. Outside Garland. Inside. Here's Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Misses off the left iron. Sacramento leading by 5. Out to Doncic. Pass to Bertans. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Jackson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Jackson's got 10 points.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Davis.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Jackson. Here he goes. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Here's Doncic. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Right side, Porzingis. To the paint. Doncic with the steal. Thompson right side. Kings moving the ball around. Pass to Bertans. To the middle. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Harden. Following the miss by Porzingis. Back to Harden. Out to Harris. Pass to Kleba. On the way, Harris. Outside Portis. Over Porzingis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Porzingis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Garland. Driving in. No good that time. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Now here's Portis. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. Certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears them as an expression of his personality.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
Here is Harden following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Minnesota ball.
Timberwolves trailed by 10. Garland with it. Picked up by Thompson. Outside for Davis. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Davis has got 10.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
For your Kings.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
He's a perennial MVP candidate every year. James Harden wants to compete for titles at this stage of his journey. That's the mindset he brings to this squad.
Ellenson with a wide open look. That's 3 pointers off the mark. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Portis. Towns comes with a double team. Thompson from long range. And they get it back. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Third team.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
James Harden.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Timeout called for Minnesota. Who wants a t-shirt?
Free throw good from Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden. So it's the Timberwolves now. 11-point game. Here's Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Some really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And so it's Sacramento. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Timberwolves trail by 9. Garland with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Darius Garland.
Hands it from downtown.
3.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Loads it up for Davis. Kept alive, Minnesota. A second chance effort. Pass to Garland. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Minnesota calls timeout.
The lineup for the Timberwolves. Kristaps Porzingis. Timeout called for Minnesota. The loudest and craziest get a free t-shirt. Come on, let's see it. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
The Kings making a switch here. Kings leading now by 9. Now Doncic. He's got 12. Pass to Bertans. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. Down low. Jackson has the open look. Throws it from outside. Jackson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings. Porzingis high post. Back to Garland. Pass to Porzingis. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Thompson for the triple. Kennard with the rebound. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Pass to Towns. To end the run. The shot will not fall. And the Kings going the other way now. Now Jackson. Here's Doncic. Kennard covering. Over to the wing. Back to Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
All free throws good from Doncic. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, and you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Davis. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 19. Pass to Middleton. Doncic left side. Outside Jackson. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Middleton can't get it to go. Minnesota calls timeout. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Timeout called by the Kings. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Davis down low. Shoots over Portis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And a wide open look for Portis. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Count that bucket.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
That's his first personal foul.
And so it's Minnesota with it.
Substitution for your Kings.
Pass to Davis.
Klay Thompson.
Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautiful.
It's Portis, high post. Inside. And Davis sends it back. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside.
Shooting
He's
for
got
Minnesota.
really tremendous strength and agility and a nice
Taking
touch.
2 shots.
Minnesota making a switch here. So he gets them both. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Harris outside. Outside Portis. The shot by Kleber, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trailed by 17. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Thompson outside. Outside Portis. For three, Harris. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Sacramento Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Kings leading now by 15. Harris outside. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, knocking down the 3 guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
Porzingis can't hit. And the foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Harden outside. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
He takes it in. To the wing on the left. Back to Porzingis. Shoots over Portis. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long. Too determined as well.
Here's Green. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Minnesota.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
For Minnesota.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
For 1.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
The Kings with the timeout.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Uses the glass to finish the lane. Davis has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
By Hield, nobody around. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Back to Doncic. Outside for Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Hield. There's the 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Anthony Davis.
Trailing by 19.
Davis, such a terror in the open court. With his size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
Now, here's Doncic. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Doncic. Launches it. Porzingis with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 17. Pass to Davis. Goes back up. Sacramento grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Towns to the paint. Left side, Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Davis. Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Garland. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Doncic, no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Davis inside. Right side, Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Back to Davis. On the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Doncic looking it over. And the dunk by Doncic.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Sacramento.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Luka Doncic.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And here is Garland. Following the 3 from Jaren Jackson.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Here's Jackson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
That'll be
Yeah, you know,
3
once they got
seconds.
victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it
for
off.
the Timberwolves.
And the technical free throw is good. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Davis. Over Jackson. And it's Davis missing. Takes it down to Middleton. From deep. Missed.
Really a complete defender. And Towns able to do it in the paint and on the perimeter.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but
it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while.
building. To this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and joining us here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Phoenix. And it's the Suns to start out. And here's Paul. Releases. Good. He hits the jumper. You take a look at the Wizards. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. You have what it takes to win it all.
Now here's Durant. Timeout call of the Wizards.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
To shoot. Durant draws the double. Over Tucker. And Tucker pulls it down. Pass to Siakam. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll magic feet on the glass.
Pass to Towns. Misses the three. Kennard outside. The kick out to Paul. Back to Siakam. Washington with the ball. Here's Tucker. Drops in the three.
The strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lethal and rhythm off a pass.
Over to the left wing. Towns for three. Buries it from three.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Down low. Siakam in the post. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Stolen by Siakam. Outside Paul. To the left side wing. Tucker. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Now here's Paul. Siakam, left side. And the three off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Bull. From deep. Another shot. And the bucket is good. Durant with the finish.
You need to put a body on Durant. He's great at carving out position on the glass.
And here's Siakam. Fires the three. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Right side Durant. Pass to Towns. And it's off from three-point range.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Paul.
2 minutes.
Siakam with it. Guarded by Durant. And the basket by Siakam.
I've seen Paul make about 1 million of those passes over his career. He never gets over.
Out to the right wing. Downs for three. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Siakam outside. Pass to Paul. Here's Tucker. Here's the three. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Tucker's got 6 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And here are the Suns now. The Wizards making their last shot. Great open look there.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Seconds left in the first. Pass to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Suns leading. Outside Paul. Up and over Richardson. Bull grabs the board.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Robin Lopez. Suns timeout.
And the Wizards making a change here. There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Levine attacking. The Suns clear it. Drives to the hoop.
Plays with aggression and driving the lane. Butler won't let anyone get in his way.
Here's Levine for three. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's Maker. That three's off the mark. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Wow, an explosive athlete that can beat you inside and outside. Butler's a complete player.
Wizards timeout call.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Coming you live from your Suns Dancers.
Here's Levine. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Levine with it. Pass to Durant. Here's Bull. Shot clock at 6. And Durant gets it to go.
Assisted by
Durant's got 6.
Bull.
And you never hear about it, but Durant is very strong. That allows him to finish on shots like that.
Outside for Butler. On the wing, Curry. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Now here's Levine. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. Pass to Bull. Outside Levine. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Now Butler. The three from Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Bull. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
Now look, an assist like that gives Durant more hype than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
Gordon pulls it in.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take it.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant gets it to go.
Must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
Pass to Crowder. The kick out. Curry. Another three for Phoenix.
I think Jimmy Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing the court.
Here's Cole. Plenty of space. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Double team on Butler. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And Washington has possession. Washington trailing. Pass to Richardson. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Team foul.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout. Karl-Anthony Towns, Avery Bradley.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Clock at 6. Here's Levine.
With good anticipation and instincts, Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
Back to Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jackson outside. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Still Suns ball.
Here's Curry. 6 points for him. The three. Offensive board. There's Jackson with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 11.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Levine. .124 left in the first half. Back to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes the break. Pass to Butler. There's the triple. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Washington with the ball. They trail by 11. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Levine for three.
Zach Levine.
And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Crowder. Back to Jackson. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Richardson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Now Towns. And the Wizards with another three.
Oh, yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Puts up a three. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Suns on top. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Now here's Levine. Pass to Towns. From downtown. And the Wizards with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Crowder outside. Now here's Curry. Outside Butler. Jackson outside. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's got 6 points.
How about Jackson answering the game? He's a tremendous perimeter shooter for his size.
Here's Bradley. 6 to shoot. Levine gets the bucket. He's got 5.
Carl Anthony
Calm and composed in the paint. Levine is superb at capitalizing from these spots.
Outside Butler. He takes it in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Towns. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Pass to Crowder. 3-pointer, no good. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Bradley. Levine with it. This for the tie. And again, Washington with a triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And here's Siakam for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Levine. Inside. Towns. Down low. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Kevin Durant.
And here's Gordon. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, that's Durant. He remains calm under pressure, burying quality shots even when the shot clock is low. He may not be thought of as being for something, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
Here's Gordon. And the layup is good off the glass. Gordon's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset for any offense.
Here's Siakam. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Here's Bradley. Pass to Gordon. The kick to Durant. Here's Bull. For 3. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
Good offense, unselfish play, pinpoint pass. That's Kevin Durant. He can do it all.
Here's Paul. Puts it up. Bull grabs the board.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Durant with the bucket.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Shoots. And Paul gets it to go. 2:15 left in the third quarter. Gordon, right side. Doubled by Siakam. Jacks up a three. Gordon can't hit. Outside Paul. To the inside. Gordon with a steal. In transition, here they come. Nice shot by Durant.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Taco Fall. Karl Anthony Towns.
44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Siakam. Got a hand on it. And here's Clark. Seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Towns. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now it's a 4-point Wizard lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Siakam outside. Phoenix no good that time either. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a great show through 3 quarters. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Outside Paul. Pass to Siakam. Outside Paul. Phoenix calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
He's worked a lot of these three-point shots. Crowder makes enough where it has to be.
Durant way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jackson outside. Outside Butler. Back to Crowder. To take the lead. Rebound by the Wizards.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually counter.
Durant way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
I love the attacking mentality of Durant. Look, when he's in the zone, he finds a variety of ways to score buckets.
And it's Butler with the jam.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that reflected in the score.
First team foul.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix.
One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Wizards substitution.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Bol. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Second team.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Washington.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Here's Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Seth Curry. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Durant with it. To the middle. Here's Bol. The Wizards with another miss. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Plays with the high level of energy and activity. Jackson's impactful around the rim.
Pass to Bol. Stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. On the wing, Curry. Now Jackson. Now Butler. To take the lead. That one no good. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Durant for 3. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Butler. And here's Curry for 3. And they'll get another chance.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that one's good. Bol.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, the fearlessness from Jackson. Doesn't shy away during these important possessions. He enjoys rising to the earth.
Down low. Pass to Bol. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Great decision. Great find. I mean, draws the double team and passes out of it to create an open look.
Phoenix calls timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And the Suns making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Here's Butler.
Pascal Siakam.
The 3 is up. Rebound by the Wizards.
I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. Smart shots, not easy.
To the middle. Here's Towns. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Back to Jackson. No one near him. Yes! He nails it! Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Durant. finish.
Getting to the rim and dunking it down. That's the aggressive side.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
.107 left in the game. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Three-point field goal.
And now a 9-point Washington lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
This is what guys play for. Hands out like this is a great fit.
Now here's Richardson. Outside Durant. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Jaren Jackson Jr. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Bowl. From behind the arc. Hauled in by Curry.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
Here's Butler. Jackson right side. He got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Butler. So we see the Wizards get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA.
My wave get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes. Now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive. Dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him take time and get your head right. He said bro, I'm just trying to get by. Still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check. Can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars on the spaceship. All these in the whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked up. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Shade. Listen. We got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape and find my way out, freedom like Frederick Douglass. I'm living good like Uncle Finna, serve me like his butler. Got some real quarter my family, they like my brothers, we like brothers from another mother. We act out, we crack jokes like we ain't living color. Now it's Netflix to chill with her, no blockbuster. She kinda stuck up, so I'ma kick out then dub her. I'm not trying to shit my mittens, it's no last supper. I've been through the struggle, still in the gutter. I'm a go-getter, yeah, I'm a go hustler. Jump from place to place like I'm a free runner. Don't play with me like I'm stupid, don't play me like a season. You could call me light flash before my eyes, no thunder. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the lane night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work right to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Don't with nobody, I treat them more like some outcasts. Everything have a price, even without a price tag. The word me over once it had a so people forget where they came from. They too high class, now that I'm doing good. Try to kiss my started with plastic cups. Now I'm sipping on my pad. It's just like my future, I bypass. I'm driving on my lane while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads. Don't let these women get to my head. Doing special stuff, I write it instead. I go crazy in the booth like a possessed. I really sleeping on a better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more just more private jets and vacation. Stress-free meditation work. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives for the better. For the better now. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives forever. They say the good could young where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush and where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not up for discussion. I'm too underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch a turn who just hungry and wants this. And I want it, yeah, I want it. I'm so optimistic, you fake, I'm realistic. Life so unrealistic, got my statistics. My image autistic. This hate is a sickness, kill every sickness. Play it out like audition. Life is all the streets is vicious. There's no such thing as forgiveness. Treat it like it's a privilege on my side. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Yeah. Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the lane night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work right to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. Thank you, mom. The lies beneath.
Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a band. Then this gonna tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Better come and get your man. Thought we did. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hands. I just want that. Joke that yo keep on saying. Keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you was saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free. They ain't paying. We hopping out with them. Get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. Pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now, like a fan. Money, then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. We hopping out with them. Hey, just send that location, you know it. We slide. Let's try to say she stay, and I'm tryna. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my, they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned into. Lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now, like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or act to me. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz. Time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Yeah. Whoa. Make you a million and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Boy. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface, right? I mean, no Babyface. I don't give about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tape. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no breaks. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max. And anything less, I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get to cave? And what you know about staying silent and patient and working out kings before kings work their way in. Don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface, right? I mean, hold up. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Gas on my bitch to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with your don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. Where I'm from, you either make it happy. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. How he from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amaze him. got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out. In the game like a shirt with a hole got his soul. Mom, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching. They made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, hoop, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage. Looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tase, we just modern day slaves. I can be there, broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on the pain won't go away, that's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Period. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your work to a place that you didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Now I'm talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate, now my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got it about it. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money went straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mine, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got but we was and heat. Popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
fresh lemons, where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's, call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up!
Yo. What it is that teeth, skin look colored in, riding in, double R. That's that color in, pulling in, that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Giano shoe, what I'm running in. Earlobe, look like headlights on a minivan. I'm so I need some Timberlands, I battle any man. Yo, but don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my brief. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but keep can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had the belt loop. Sign my giant hand cock on the they time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I return when the man in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got chatting with the shares in the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double the hornet, chucking a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call them. Back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the tank, I return when the man's in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got chatted the shares in the exit.
Make a bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make a bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell him one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, bust down baguette. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to Millie double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up, in the Venta dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell him one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrists on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, where we staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell him one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with a. Got a. I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays, became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though, but everybody black though. I let them catch a used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratched my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name high. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip, go up the bounty. Spit some cheese, I seen. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bobs told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wife that you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone, guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockry. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the. I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, ay, just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like I'm blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. I let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pics. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down, and now I'm up. These tick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you blow up. You got little money, you can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your. You see this expensive, we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad, cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, in jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, top down, and I'm walking through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm walking through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah.
Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. In the club, cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing,
My day, you put it together on that white jet like Costello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pick it toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Later on my mind, later watching the whip, see my reflection is all in back top, bumping that freight coat shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that ride. They switching names,
On the biggest stage in professional basketball. The NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Look at Atlanta. Here's Porzingis. Bol grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
You look at the Jazz. In Game 1, they wrestled away home court advantage. They get greedy tonight.
Well, another win would put them in complete control. The coaching staff admonishing them not to be satisfied with the split. This is where champions go for it all.
Here's Atlanta now. Outside Young. Pass to Tucker. From deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is what Shea excels at. Navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Here's Young. Porzingis.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
To the wing, right side. Bol, no good. Now the Hawks with it. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Oh, got that one up quick.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
Outside Young. To the left wing. Here's Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Bol, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
A good look from Young. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Over to the wing. Porzingis in the post. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Here's Bol. No luck on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
It's deflected. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A better athlete than sometimes given credit for. Gilgeous-Alexander can motor.
Porzingis in the post. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside Tucker. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Bol. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And that one's good. Young.
You watch Trae Young in transition. Has a free-flowing style that's drawn comparisons, if you can believe it, to Pistol Pete Maravich.
Timeout called, the Jazz. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Both teams will make substitutions. Utah trailing here. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Vucevic. George Niang.
Here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Atlanta with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
And that one good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Young on the attack. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. It's tipped. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Niang. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Pass to Bamba. Nails it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Vucevic in the post. Here's Niang. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. "17 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Here's Vucevic. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Atlanta. He had solid production. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
The shot by Lillard, no good. It's George on the drive. Count that bucket.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
The free throw is off from George. And he lays it up and in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
McCollum outside. Vucevic in the post. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Bamba up top. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Bamba's got 5 points.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Vucevic. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. Inside. Clark outside. Lillard left side. And it's in there. 6 points for him.
And that mid-range J is automatic. I mean, Lillard loves getting room to fire these off.
McCollum into the lane. Clark grabs the board. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Atlanta foul.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Pass from outside. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Team second.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From 7. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. All by himself. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And now a 3-point Utah lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancing! Jazz substitution.
Young with it. Pass to Porzingis. Can they get it? That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Porzingis has got 14.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Young. Drives to the hoop. He got a piece of it. To the inside. Mobley. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 9. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tucker. Young with it. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Yeah, he was really shooting the ball well at the start, but he's somehow getting less and less consistent.
Great positioning by Trae Young. He's right there to collect the rebound and send it back.
Here's Bol. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. To the right side. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
And Utah calls time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Luwawu-Cabarrot gets it to go. And now an 11-point Utah lead.
and they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
The kick out to Young. Back to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. 19-footer. Utah with the rebound.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Young. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Young. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
And so it's the Utah Jazz finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And that one's good. Bol. He has 7.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Back to Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
To the paint. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bol. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Young. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, showing an understanding off the pick and roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Down low. Here's Bol from the arc. And they get it back to the middle. They swipe it. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Let's look at Trae Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mention.
The Jazz making a switch here. And Utah calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And both free throws good for Young.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
7'2" wingspan, OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Down low. He's now 8 for 11 after that Nate shot.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. From behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Outside Young. Pass to Porzingis. No good on the triple. Utah leading. Here's Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Yep, that one's good.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Young. 16 points for him.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
Pass to Bamba. Great D that time from Porzingis. Outside Young. Porzingis, high post. And here's Tucker, defended by Lillard. Here's Porzingis. 4 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
That's his first personal foul. Team second. Coming under the floor for the Jazz.
Right side Porzingis. The kick out. Curry. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Oh, they need this. Out to the right wing. Clark outside. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Outside Tucker. And it's Porzingis penetrating. It's tipped. A nice shot by Lillard. And now a 6-point Utah lead.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And he gets it to go. Porzingis has got 10 points in the quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Jazz substitution.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16.
Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Now here's Vucevic. He has 6. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
It's good. Mobley's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For 3, McCollum drops in the 3. McCollum's got his first 3 points of the game.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space.
And so it's the Utah Jazz closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The Jazz making a switch here. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Long and athletic, PG-13 is a terror when he reaches the cup.
Now here's Bamba. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Hawkins. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Now here's Vucevic. Now McCollum. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Vucevic with a steal. And there's the drive. Here's Wallace. That shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Timeout called, the Hawks. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Utah leading. Lillard outside. Pass to Bowl. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Oh, no good. McCollum outside. Cuts off the pass. On the break. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. It's George with the drive. And the jam by George.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Pass to Bol. The three is up. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Jazz lead by 7.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Here's Bol. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Out to McCollum. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great hands by OG. Terrific at coming up with steals.
Pass to Porzingis. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Bol. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's Porzingis. And that was good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
There's Young with the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release. He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Here's Young. Here's Porzingis. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent. Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
That's his third.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Jazz.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
Bol. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Deflected. Bol grabs the board. Lillard outside. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in the series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
Feeling like trying on your Daft Punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when a rap bun. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters and they passed them. Stars Wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind's in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me. Wait, I just need some space to move around, find my place. So I'ma move out my way. Hold me, wait, I just need some space.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3 and a chance. For either team to dictate the path forward. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Take a look at the Jazz. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now here's Young. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Tries again. And another shot. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Bull. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the triple. You take a look at the Hawks. Desperate for some traction in the series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need a win.
If not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And both free throws good for Young.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Bull. And just over a minute played here to start the game. He gets it in there.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Now here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Amazing when you're 7'3" with great instincts. You create an opportunity to get the putback. Nice work, Kristaps Porzingis.
Here's Bull. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bull. Second chance effort. Jump shot is good that time. 5 points in the game.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Anunoby. No good from outside. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Outside Porzingis. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Bull. And stolen by Porzingis. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Young. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Porzingis. Anunoby with a double team. Deflected. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Utah leading.
First team foul. Substitution for Israel.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard outside. Pass to Bamba. To the inside. Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis grabs the board. On offense, here are the Hawks. Here's Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
And it's tied up with that one. 1:56 left in the first. Now a timeout called by Utah.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
And he nails the third. Here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the left wing. Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Outside Gallinari. Back to Bamba. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Bamba. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 6.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
They kick it out to Porzingis. And stolen by Bamba. And there's the lob. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Young on the attack. Here's Porzingis. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
Pass to Bamba. This one for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's good.
How How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's George. And the jam by George.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Jazz out in front, up by 4. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Pass to Vucevic. George, good. George has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
McCollum on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic with the lay-in. And that ties it up.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lillard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
Inside. Vucevic to the post. That shot off. And it's Utah the other way. Back to Lillard. Takes a 3. The Jazz, again, can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to McCollum. And that one's good. McCollum's gotten his first basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gallinari's shot is off. The Hawks trailing to the paint. It was stolen by Lillard. Here's the break.
Fast hands pay off for Lillard. He nets the steal and instantly gets the fast break going.
McCollum outside. Into the lane.
Utah foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Hawks with possession here. Vucevic's shot is off. It's an even 3-on-3 break. A nice shot by Gallinari. Now it's a 5-point Utah lead.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it to George. 5 on the clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Lillard. Atlanta with a rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
It's Vucevic, high post. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Lillard with the ball. 9 points in the game. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here in the the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's George. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They get it back. Vucevic in the post. Goes back up. Kicks it to George. 3 on the clock. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That one misses for Vucevic.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range, and if he does that, he's golden.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Oh, got that one quick. And the Jazz lead by 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Porzingis for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porzingis has got 7.
Impressive range from KP. Kristaps doing work on the perimeter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And it's all tied up. 9 points in the game.
Oh, that's a good, strong finish. Porzingis not shying away from getting after it.
Pass to Mobley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porzingis has got 7 now in this quarter.
See, you can tell Porzingis knows when he's in close, he's got the kind of size, touch, and length to make that look easy.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And Young gets it to go.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Utah with the ball. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Mobley. It doesn't go for him.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Atlanta with the rebound. Pass to Porzingis. And that's an intentional foul.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his second personal.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Well, you have got to love the versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Unbelievable shooting touch at 7'3". Can also be a monster on the defensive end. Good luck, future of the NBA.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud with your jazz dancers. In the hand, your jazz dancers dance team.
Here's Bull. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. side, Porzingis. He can't get that one to fall. And Utah will come the other way. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Timothy Luwawu.
And it's Atlanta's ball. Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Bull. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tucker. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Hawks trailing. Now Young. He's got 9. Porzingis, high post. The shot's good. Porzingis has got 15.
Well, Porzingis stays aggressive on the offensive end, and with the kind of offensive arsenal he has, it's exactly what you hope for, guys.
Here's Bull. Second chance shot. Crafty move. And the layup is good. 13 points in the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Over to the left wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's Young. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
Young. One shot.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
The kick out, Curry. Back to Porzingis. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Pass to Bull. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And that's about length. It's about awareness. It's about anticipation. Porzingis able to kickstart the break.
Here's Bull. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Porzingis, high post. Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock. Missed inside.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, PA. Not sure what got into him.
So both teams changing it up here. And Utah calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Let's see who's going out.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Bamba. And Vucevic over to help. Clark right side. Pass to Bamba. Lillard left side. Back to Bamba. To stop the run. And he lays it in. Bamba's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
All alone. That one a little long.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Bamba. And he nails the jumper.
Well, the decision-making getting better with more repetition. Mo Bamba's starting to feel out the defense.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Utah trailing here. Lillard outside. This for the tie. Good as the jump shot falls. 13 points in the game.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Ooh, poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass on the layup. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Damian Lillard. That's his first personal foul.
That's good from George.
Well, I don't know that when he was selected 10th overall back in 2010, that the casual fan understood that Paul George would become one of the most effective two-way players in the NBA, but he's done just that.
To the inside. Mobley. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Hawks ahead. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Hawks leading. Pass to Vucevic. Back to McCollum. Inside. Vucevic in the post. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he's able to get it back. Just 3 to shoot. Vucevic gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 3.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Bamba. From deep. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a tie ball game.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
Down low. And Vucevic slams it in.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, a legit threat to finish it with authority.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Timeout called, the Jazz. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Bol. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Porzingis. Driving inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Porzingis has got 19 points.
Kristaps Porzingis is so agile, mobile, and hostile. You give him a lane, and he'll take advantage.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
The Hawks ball timeout. All right, Hawkers coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance, Jackson. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Paul George.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Bol to take the lead. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And he converts the layup. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
And that one's good. Bol.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bol. The three. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Young. Pass to Porzingis. Got a piece of it. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Young, here we go. Here's Porzingis. And rejected. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bull. And he can't jam it through. The Hawks leading. Pass to Porzingis. That shot is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Bull. To take the lead. And he sinks the layup. He's got 22.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Pass to Porzingis. Now George. Pascal defends. Porzingis in the post. Another shot. Bull grabs the board. So it's Utah now. They lead by 1. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
Outside Young. Outside Porzingis. It's in!
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Money.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Outside Young. Outside Porzingis. Back to Young. Six to shoot. They kick it out to Porzingis. Atlanta gets it back.
Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk. You've got to put down in his face.
So it's Utah now. It's a one-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So he gets them both. And it's a three-point game.
Calm under pressure. And every point here means a lot.
Young inside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Misses the three. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. That's the line for Utah. Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Stolen by Lillard. Yep, that one's good.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him. Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about
flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain it. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any getting in your way.
Cash, break, dip, scrape.